Hey, what's up, happy people? It's the Magician of Tarot here, back with another installment. We're talking about what you need to know right now. I've already pre-shuffled and blessed all my cards. We're getting right into it. Hope you guys well. Hope you guys are great. Allow me to pick my piles, please. Okay, let's get into it. First pile is going to be no bad vibes. If you guys are at peace or you're trying to find peace, check out pile number 1. Pile number 2 is going to be this oxidized stone. If you guys recently had a clothing article or some shoes that was really tight or uncomfortable, check out pile 2. Pile number 3, if you guys were recently disappointed with some food, whether you made it or you ordered it, and you had high expectations, but they all just went out the window, check out pile 3. Pile number 4 is going to be the space alien. If you guys took notice of the blood moon or, any space situation, check out pile 4. Guys, that's all I got for you. Please like, subscribe, help the channel, help the algorithm, help the analytics. I'm a DJ today. I got my Cash App down below if you guys want to be generous and donate to the channel. Always appreciate it. I love you for your love and support. That's all I got. We're getting right into it. We're not wasting time today. Peace. Hey. What's up, pile number 1? Come on in. Spirit is highlighting these 3 flowers and these 3 words. You might have a message in pile number 3. Dual feels called to you. But come on in. Messages, no. What you need to know right now. Let's talk about it. You guys have extra cards. Whenever I have extra cards, it might be a bit rough. So hopefully I'm not long-winded. Hopefully I'm not beating a dead horse. But we got 3 duplicates. So you definitely have a message in pile 3 with us having so many extra cards and 3 duplicates. So let's start us off. What do you need to know right now on pile 1? You got the 5 of Cups in reverse. First of all, I'm getting a couple downloads right now. You guys are depressed or disappointed with something right now, and that's probably why you guys should check out HANGRY, because I remember mentioning how HANGRY pal was disappointed with food, but we're not talking about food. I feel like you're disappointed with the situation that you're in or something that you're dealing with and it's bringing you down. Spirit is telling me that this too shall pass and there's no need to get yourself down or, depressed or anything like that. But I also have another message that somebody misses you. Somebody wants to be intimate with you. Somebody wants to reveal emotions, because we have an individual with a cloak on and he's hiding how he feels. So this message is going multiple ways off this one card. I tap in with my second card. Let me reiterate, you got a person that misses you, and you also are going through a situation that you don't have to be depressed about, is what I'm getting here, because this too shall pass. So let's get contact with my second card. You have the Strength card. Spirit wants you guys to be patient. My Strength card represents patience and restraint. So you might be going through a situation right now. I'm also getting more downloads. You might be going through a situation right now, but you have to have patience, because you will get through it. You will have more character development and strength, is what I'm getting here with the Strength card. So be patient with yourself and your situation. You also have another person that views you as somebody that's very helpful, or they want to be by your side. I see intimacy out here. The Strength card does come with intimacy, because these are 2 species that have to understand one another, and it requires intimacy. So this is a 2-sided reading. You guys are going through a situation. You have to be patient with yourself. A person views you as their strength or the air beneath their wings, I guess. But somebody looks up to you. Somebody wants you by their side. So let's continue on. You have the 2 of Cups out here. Somebody just broke up. That's for somebody out there, because the 2 of Cups is companionship and soulmate vibes. Somebody just had a breakup and they want to come towards you because they feel like you'll be a better fit. Some of you guys might be feeling lonely or single with the 2 of Cups in reverse, and you wish you had a person to talk to or confide in or a shoulder to lean on. Let's continue on. But somebody just broke up and they see you as a good fit. They might not understand you well, but they want to get to know you better. It's something about you that is very confident or has, attributes, is what I'll say. What else we got? We got the 4 of Cups in reverse. I feel like you guys are kind of intuitive, because you're fully aware. My 4 cups in reverse is open and aware because we see him close off. You might not be happy with this person because this person is a bit hard-headed. I see a bit of resistance out here because Spirit's trying to offer this guy a cup and there's resistance out here. So we're talking about a person that was probably resistant towards you. We're also talking about a situation that you feel stuck in, and Spirit is here giving you confirmation that this is not your forever story. So yes, Spirit recognizes that you're unhappy right now, but this is not your forever story. Yes, you have a person that misses you, but you're unhappy with them. And I feel like you know exactly who I'm talking about. Spirit kind of is telling me to tell you guys to let down your guards with these arms being closed and giving off attitude. So let down your guards, let this person learn from their mistakes. I got the 6 of Cups in reverse. 6 of Cups in reverse is a lack of trust, or you don't want to be around another person, because the 6 of Cups is all about childlike vibes. There's more intimacy with the 6 of Cups, because just like the 6 of Cups and the Strength card, they're side by side. So I feel like there's a person that wants to get to know you on a deeper level, that wants to be more supportive, but you waited around or they disappointed you some way, shape, or form, and now you have your guards up against them, you have your attitude, and Spirit's like, slow your roll. What else we got? We got the Moon card. The Moon card symbolizes emotions and fear. This person has been going through a lot of darkness in their life, and they kind of see you as a person to go to. I see lots of animals within your reading. They have a primal type of attraction towards you. You know how dogs like to mate or animals like to mate? It's like they can't explain why they're so drawn to you, but they know you're the go-to person with the Strength card and the Moon card. You can help them out the darkness. They're going through a situation they probably don't even understand, but they see you as a person that can help them. That's what I'm getting here. I'm seeing lots of towers out here. The Tower card and tarot symbolizes emergency and crisis. So they're going through some ish right now. I see dog-ish. And I try not to curse in my reading, so please excuse me. But somebody stepped in it, and now they need your help, cleansing themselves and doing better. I see more cleansing with this water out here. So they need your guidance. Yes, you are going through a situation with the Moon card and all this darkness, and you probably don't need another person dumping their ish on you. But when you have another person, you can help one another. That's what life is all about, compassion and being there for people. What else we got? We got the Strength card out here. Again, didn't I just say life is all about compassion and being there for one another? Just like they see you as a source of strength, they can be your source of strength. It can go both ways with 2 Strength cards out here. I see lines out here. Lines like affection and attention. So this person might be very affectionate towards you, or they might expect you to be affectionate towards them. I don't know the situation, but they want intimacy. No doubt about it with 2 Strength cards out here. What else we got? We got the 7 of Wands. We got your guards up, and I saw your guards up earlier with the 4 of Cups out here. And Spirit wants you guys to let down your guards. Spirit wants me to read this in reverse. Like, I feel like a lot of you guys have a lot on your plate right now, and you guys will be closed off and be on guard if you allow yourself to. But you guys have to kind of unclench your jaw. You have to digress. You guys have to not be so controlling. Sorry to say it like that, but the 7 of Wands is telling me that you guys have your guards up when Spirit wants you guys to let go, let God. It's a lot of things that you can't control, and you're not meant to control it. You got to go with the flow. And I see lots of flow out here and uncertainty, but don't let your situation kind of block a blessing. I see lots of blocking out here. This could be a blessing out here with 2 people helping one another, but I don't want you to be that person. What else we got? We got the King of Rods out here. We got attraction. Whether it's a man or a woman that you're into, we have attraction. The King of Wands is known to be handsome, attractive, creative, known to be a bad boy, bad girl, So I feel like this person has a vibe that is irresistible towards you, and you can't lie to yourself and act like you're not attracted to this person. I got the 8 of Wands out here. 8 of Wands is communication and travel. They want to have a long conversation with you, but I feel like your guards are up, so you guys have to dismantle the aggression. You have to dismantle your guards being up, because this could be the start of something really beautiful. With the Strength card out here representing Leo energy, and I got the fire sign energy and all this fire out here, I feel like y'all could be a very passionate couple is what I'm getting. But I do get lots of Leo or fire sign energy, and I don't like calling astrology out in my readings, but I see it, so I'm gonna call it out. Ending this reading with the Five of Pentacles. Didn't I say life is all about compassion and being there for one another? I feel like you guys are in a state of suffering or needing a shoulder to lean on, and they're in the same position. So what better time for two people to come together and share their, okay? They're suffering, you're going through it. I see a plate out here. Y'all got a lot on your plate, and you're in the red, and you guys need to be in the yellow and not be so aggressive. I see lots of red in y'all reading. Y'all go from 0 to 100 based on the situation that you're in, but Spirit wants you guys to go with the flow. Go back to blue, you know, go back in the cool waters, you know, slow your roll. That's all I got for you. Let me see if I got clarity. Oh, we got communication. Somebody's going to reach out to you and want to have a conversation is what I'm getting here. Maybe you want to go out on a date. Communication and travel. So they might travel towards you. You might travel towards them. But I see a conversation at the very least. What else we got? We got clarity. We got lover boy, lover girl out here. The Knight of Cups is known to be courageous. Somebody wants to use their heart space and go in the right direction. The Knights go on missions and they advance. So somebody's moving in your direction. Somebody wants commitment, because this ring is bling blinging in my mind's eye. So somebody wants commitment. Somebody wants something more mature is also what I'm getting here. What else we got? We got the Nine of Wands in reverse. The Nine of Wands is tired and exhausted. You might have waited around for this person for a long time. I see a jail cell. Either they were stuck in a situation that they couldn't really get out of quickly. They could have literally been in jail for some of y'all. Y'all might be dating a jailbird, I don't know. Or they were just stuck in a situation in general that they couldn't really release themselves from voluntarily. But I feel like they did release themselves, because I'm starting to get some sexual energy out here. Because I have a buildup out here, an accumulation of wands. Wands symbolize passion. I feel like they have a lot of passion, and they might want to release themselves with you or inside you. But with the Ten of Wands in reverse, they want to drop down all the stress and burdens in their life, because they're carrying around so much, especially with this being in reverse. Like, they were dealing with a lot with another person. You're dealing with a lot currently, but don't let that block a blessing. Don't let that trip you up. That's all I got for you. I hope this resonated. I love you. Smash that like button. Peace. Hey, what's up, pile number 2? Come on in, let's talk about what you need to know right now. I don't have channel messages, so let's get it in. I do have extra cards. This might be a second reading because we're starting off with 2 duplicates. And now I literally have 2 duplicates, and we start off with 2 of the same card. So that's a symbol that you guys might have a message in pile 1 or another pile within this video. If dual feels called to you, let's talk about your pile 2. What do you need to know right now? We have the star card. This is y'all energy first and foremost. People look up to you because my star card represents hope, inspiration, and guidance. I feel like you guys are really vulnerable, or you give to the collective. You guys could be tarot readers. You guys could be a nurse. You could have a 9 to 5 and people still look up to you. So I don't know what it is that you do, but people see star quality with the star card upright. Whatever it is that you do, you have some type of artistry or individuality or uniqueness, and they love it. They can't get enough. I see a cup underneath this canister in my mind's eye, and they just like, pour it up, fill it up, we need more. They love whatever it is that you do. You give people hope, you inspire people is what I'm getting here. So keep up the good work. I'm feeling like I need to put my thumbs up because Spirit's giving you guys a thumbs up is what I'm getting here. So let's continue on. We got the 3 of Wands. I love this energy. Upright symbolizes positivity for me, depending on the vibe of the card. And this is good, positive energy out here. 3 of Wands symbolizes action and seeing from a higher perspective. I feel like you show people the way and how to do it. I feel like you guys are baller shot callers is what I'm hearing. Or you guys just have a swag about you, or you know how to get things done. We got an action-oriented card out here. So you get right to business, you inspire people, you have a higher perspective, people look up to you. I can go on, but Spirit wants you to continue on. Don't stop with this action card out here. What else you got? We got the 3 of Swords out here. Now, okay, that's confirmation. With these horns in the background, it's telling me that sometimes it's not easy. Is what I'm getting here. With these horns, it's like sometimes it's resistance. Sometimes you don't feel like it. Sometimes it sucks is what I'm getting here. The 3 of Swords is pain, it's misery, it's not enjoyment is what I'm getting here. So sometimes it comes with a cost, and Spirit wants to motivate you guys to continue on. Don't just give up because of hard times, because that's what makes or breaks you. Okay? You guys are naturally gifted, you're naturally talented, but it's not going to come easy. And I'm sorry to say it like that, but that's the name of the game. It's not easy for anybody. You know, if you want to make it to the top, you have to endure life handing you hurdles and lemons and resistance with these horns on the background. What else we got? We got the High Priestess. I knew I was going to have a High Priestess out here because a lot of you guys do pour into the collective. A lot of you guys do tarot, you're in a divination, you have a 9 to 5, and you're just naturally gifted with the High Priestess out here. The High Priestess is naturally gifted. A lot of you guys have balance with whatever it is that you do. You have perspective. A lot of you guys have strengths and weaknesses, and that's okay. You guys can't obsess over the weaknesses. You just have to continue on. But I'm talking to a lot of intuitive people out there, people that deal with divination, palm readers, tarot readers, naturally gifted people. Whatever arena that you're in, you could be, a nurse. You could be a 9 to 5, HR, executive. I don't know what it is, but you have a know-how. And with these positives out here, Spirit tells me that you guys are in your divine calling with the Star card and the High Priest out here. But don't become depressed when the going gets when the going gets rough. Excuse me, I'm tumbling over my words. And this is just an example of how sometimes my job sucks because I wish I was more articulate, or I wish I was, it was easier, but it's not. You guys have to recognize we have flaws and we have strengths as well. So let's continue on. We have the Temperance out here. My goodness, we have so much major arcana. It's ridiculous in y'all reading. Y'all have importance. With so much major arcana in comparison to minor arcana, you guys are in your divine calling is what I'm getting here. The Temperance is known to have balance and moderation. You guys have to have balance when life starts sucking. You have to have balance when things aren't easy. But a lot of you guys are earth angels, or you just have these natural God-given gifts with this creation of God out here. You have an angel out here. So you guys have an anointing is what I like to say, a blessing that people value. So you guys have to value yourself, give yourself a break when things aren't as easy as you want them to be. What else we got? We have more balance. There's no coincidence that we have 2 cups out here, and then we have 2 pentacles out here going back and forth, back and forth. That's a symbol of balance. You guys have to stay on your feet. You have to recognize you have to take the good with the bad. The bad with the good. If you're in a low season, that means you're in front of a high season, or yeah, behind a high season. You know what I mean. But you guys just have to have more balance of the Two of Pentacles out here. What else you got? You have the Ace of Cups out here in reverse. Spirit doesn't want you to give up on your calling, because this is the hand of God. This is a very spiritual card out here. A lot of you guys are either sad or you're crying, because I see tears out here with this overflowing cup and this being in reverse. You're just not where you want to be. But just because that's your right now story doesn't mean that's your forever story. So don't give up hope with this Ace of Cups in reverse. Don't throw everything away because, you know, you had one bad day. Ending this reading with the Queen of Rods in reverse. Now it's funny. I say don't throw everything away because you had one bad day. And my Queen of Rods is known to have a 20-foot pole and to create separation and distance. Don't create separation and distance from your natural God-given talent because you are mildly aggressive or you're mildly disappointed with yourself. Try not to nitpick. Try not to have so much expectation over yourself. Like I said before, you got to have faith. You got to have balance in your life. You guys got to accept your flaws. You guys got to accept your strengths. Nobody's perfect except for God. So I'm going to end it there. I'm going to get closing remarks. Let's see, Four of Wands. I feel like I did some upliftment because the Four of Wands is all about partnership and celebration. I've been there. Like, I feel like I'm talking to a lot of tarot readers out there per se that sometimes don't get inspired or they don't get the downloads that they expect, or it's a bit confusing. I'm talking to people that aren't inspired creatively, that are like, you know, artists that are, you just have a down day, you're not feeling creative. I'm talking to HR executives that just are tired of the 9 to 5 and the whole monotonous thing. But I feel like when you came to this reading, you recognize that you got to accept the good with the bad. And that's what I'm here to do, to give you guys perspective. And I saw perspective out here with the Three of Wands out here. What else we got? You have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. With two queens in reverse, you guys have to watch out for having high expectations. You also have to watch out for comparing yourself. With two queens in reverse, they're known to compare and known to be jealous and known to gossip. And I feel like you guys can't compare yourself to another person and what they're doing, because that could be a source of your misery. So watch out for having so much expectation over yourself. Let's see, one more card. Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands is stress and burdens. Don't carry around so much stress and burdens because of numbers, because of analytics, because of what the Kardashians are doing. Stop trying to keep up with people, basically. Don't keep up with the Joneses. Don't keep up with the Kardashians. Do your own thing, you know, because you're special in your own right. And I saw how special you are within all these major arcana cards. So you got to act like it. I love you guys. This is where we're ending it. Don't forget to smash that like button. Peace. Hey, what's up, pile number 3? This might be your third reading because I'm seeing 3 letters out here. You definitely have a message in pile 2 if this is not your third reading, because I'm seeing 2 syllables out here. But come on in. Let's talk about what you need to know right now. Oh, okay. We're excited. I got cards falling out my hand. But we got 2 duplicates. You definitely have a message in pile number 2. It might be a bit rough, so please don't shoot the messenger. Great Spirit, what's going on? Pile number 3, please and thank you. We have paranoia. The Knight of Swords in reverse is known to chase its tail and be paranoid. I feel like you guys are going through a situation that's causing you to feel unsafe or insecure because my Knights are defense. So Spirit is telling me that you guys are going to get through it with this forward momentum out here, but you guys are overthinking with these swords out here. Swords represents ideas and thoughts, and I feel like you guys will trip up over yourself by thinking or overanalyzing when you guys just got to go with the flow. I have resistance out here. We're starting off in reverse, and that's not a positive start to your reading. So Spirit wants you guys to slow your roll. Don't try to control what you can't control. This too shall pass, and I hate to be cheesy. I hate to be cliche. But don't, try to control what you can't control. What else we got? We got the Magician out here in reverse. This is actually positive, is what I'm getting here, because typically when I get this in reversal, it's not positive, but my Magician in reverse is Houdini. Something is going to disappear before you know it, or you're going to have a quick change, and you're going to be like, oh, that was easy, is what I'm getting here. But I feel like Spirit is showing me a turtle instead of a rabbit with this being in reverse. I feel like you guys are counting down the clock or the time, and you guys are overanalyzing because you're on you have a due date or something like that, or, time is not on your side is what I'm getting here. But before you know it, things are going to change because this rabbit is quick, okay? So be optimistic, be hopeful. The Magician creates results. I feel like you guys have a blessing on the way or a manifestation coming your way or a change of positivity. But you guys can't, I got confirmation out here. I have forward momentum and I have results out here with the Magician out here. The Magician is known to create results and manifest. So it's coming, it's on its way, but you guys are counting down the clock. You're watching a pot boil. You guys are anticipating too much. You're paranoid too much. Let go, let God. Something's coming in quick though with this rabbit and this horse at going 100 miles per hour. Something's coming in quick, but you guys got to cool your jets and take it day by day, step by step. So let's continue on. We got the Two of Cups out here. I feel like I'm uplifting you guys and making you feel hopeful out here. The Two of Cups is all about a connection. So I feel like you feel the energy, you feel where I'm getting at. Everybody's going through something different, but I feel like you understand your specific situation. So I feel like there's a connection on what you're going through and how you're going to get through it. So I want you guys to know that Spirit is on your side. Spirit is watching the whole situation. You're not in this alone with two individuals out here. I'm going through my own thing. The other viewer that clicked the video before you is going through their own thing. You are not alone. I hate that song by Michael Jackson. I really do. It's really creepy. But I want you guys to enjoy yourself, listen to music, listen, or watch TV, go outside. Is what I'm getting here with this outside activity. Do things that can get your mind off of overactivity and being paranoid. What else you got? We have the Ten of Cups out here in reverse. What I'm getting with the Ten of Cups is you don't have a support system. My Ten of Cups in reverse is toxic family. It would be nice if you guys could go to family, friends, sisters, brothers, who, whatever. But maybe they are there, but right now they're not there. And with this peace sign being in reverse, you don't have peace because you don't have another person by your side offering support or telling you what to do. I can be your support. So you're not alone, like I said before. You might come from toxic individuals or not have that person in your life, but I'm here. With these burps in your reading, you guys got to let go of, what you don't have and be optimistic of what you will have, because change is coming around the mountain when she comes. With these reversals out here, you guys are going to have a happy ending because my 10s represent completion. Let me show you this 10. 10s represent completion, and you're going to get there before you know it, but you guys are stuck wondering when it's going to happen. That's not going to help the situation. What else you got? Oh, Spirit is showing me the Eight of Cups in reverse. It's something that you're not doing right now that you need to come back to. My Eight of Cups in reverse is coming back. So you could like to draw, but you stop drawing, or you put it on a shelf. You could like to write music, but you stop writing because you were depressed. Or you could like to cook and you stop cooking because you were depressed. And Spirit wants you to come back to it with the Eight of Cups in reverse. You walked away from something that you're good at, something that you enjoy, but you need to really go back to it and get your mind off of that and allow life to life. What else you got? You got the Ten of Pentacles. I hate to toot my own horn, but I'm getting a pat on the back. I'm hearing you, my dog, and I am your dog. We are friends out here. I feel like you guys value this message. Some of you guys might be stressed over money or expenses, but I see you guys are going to have a happy ending. With the Ten of Cups out here and the Ten of Pentacles out here, you guys will have a completion that will fulfill you, that you will value, but you guys have to have faith. I'm seeing loyalty out here. You guys got to be committed to whatever it is that you're going through and recognize that tough times don't last forever. Okay, let's continue on. Have the Eight of Cups in reverse. When I say come back, and I counted the energy up earlier because I count my cards, I got the Eight of Cups in reverse and the Eight of Cups in reverse again. It's something that you put on the bookshelf or you put on the shelf and it's collecting dust, and you need to go back to it. Spirit said just because you're depressed or you're going through darkness right now doesn't mean to turn your back, because I see the back being turned, and that's what the Eight of Cups is when it's upright. Turning your back and walking away. Spirit says get your mind off of the darkness, get your mind off of the negativity, go back to what you enjoy, focus on and bettering yourself. Who knows, you might be able to create magic. You might be able to, impress yourself or surprise yourself. Use that negativity as a source of inspiration. What else you got? You have the World card out here. You guys are meant to be a celebrity. Like, it's something that you put on the back burner that you're supposed to really be in the forefront of, but you guys aren't committed enough. And I remember seeing commitment and loyalty out here with this dog, and now we have all these animals out here. You have a talent or a gift that you guys aren't committed to, and you guys have the capabilities to be in the forefront. My World card is known to be the center of attention, known to represent fame and successful completion. But you can't reach success without paying your dues and, not giving up when the going gets tough. Okay, so you're meant to be in the forefront. I don't know if you hear these sirens in the background, but that spirit trying to get your attention that you have importance, and you got to put some work into it if you want to get somewhere. I do have travel out here with the World card too. Ending this reading with the Ten of Pentacles out here. Now I see the going getting tough, and then I see a reward out here with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Like, I see a blockage out here with this X out here. I feel like by the time you came to this reading, that blockage has been relieved, and you know what I'm talking about and what you have to revisit, because you can't have a reward or be celebrated without going through the ringer, is what I'll say. So with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, it's something that you don't value as much because you're going through a situation and you're paranoid right now, but that's the time to really put your all into it. All right, let's get closing remarks. We have frustrations. With the Knight of Wands in reverse, I see frustration that things aren't going in your direction. Like I said before, my Knights advance, they go on missions. I feel like you turn your back, because look how these cards are. They turn their back against something. And you guys turn your back against something that you're good at, but you need to revisit it and find inspiration. Okay, force yourself. A lot of you guys know exactly what I'm talking about because you guys are intuitive already. Either you work with divination or you guys have natural born gifts that you're talented. Another person can't really do what you do. But I feel like you will only ascend unless you go through the darkness. I see lots of darkness within your reading with all these moons out here. Moon here, moon here. And I feel like with this High Priest out here, you have talents and gifts, but you can't ascend unless you go against the grain or go against the current. I see turbulence out here now in my mind's eye. So you guys got to continue on pushing yourself. Guys, that's all I got for you. I hope this resonated for you. Go ahead and smash that like button. Peace. Yo, what's up, pile number 4? I was going to say 3 because I see 3 eyeballs out here, but come on in, pile 4. You might have a message in pile number 3, and I'm also seeing 3 sides of a triangle, just like you guys, but that's what Spirit's highlighting in my mind's eye. A lot of you guys are intuitive. A lot of you guys could read tarot or energy or palms. So we're starting off with your extraterrestrial butt out here. You guys have spiritual gifts whether you recognize it or not. That's first and foremost, and we haven't even pulled cards yet. But you're not from, you might have reincarnated into this world to uplift the collective and to raise the frequency is what I'm getting here with this alien out here. But let's continue on. Let's talk about what you need to know right now. A lot of you guys probably already know. A lot of you guys are afraid of your gifts and abilities. A lot of you guys have turned away. I don't know. But if God blesses you with the gift, I would, open that third eye and exercise. But that's just me. Everybody has a choice. Great Spirit, what's going on, pile 4? Please, thank you. Pile number 4. Oh, okay. Y'all might want to check out pile 2. All right, let's go. Pile 4. Oh, boy. We're starting off in reverse. My King of Cups in reverse is known to be a manipulator and a liar romantically. I feel like you have painted a picture of a person. Spirit forces me to read this upright. There's somebody that's going to come in your life and be supportive, going to be genuine, going to want to be a counterpart to you, but I feel like you're going to call their bluff or you're going to not believe it. You're going to feel like they are trying to play you or it's a game with this authority figure. Somebody's going to come committed. Somebody's going to come mature, but I feel like you're going to have your side eye on full blast. You're not going to trust them because my King of Cups in reverse is a manipulator and a liar. I feel like you don't believe them. You have trust issues with them getting here for whatever reason. So let's continue on. This is another person that wants to come in your direction, but you view them as such and such, and Spirit doesn't want you to do that. Let's continue on. We got the 3 of Cups out here. Somebody wants to reconnect with you, or somebody wants to be in your circle, or they want to be in your environment. They likely want to start off as friends, but I also have the 2 of Cups out here. I count my cards. Excuse me. I'm tripping over my words. I'm getting a lot off this card. I see y'all going out and letting your hair down once your guards are down. I feel like some of y'all might be happy that this person is finally serious about the connection is what I'm getting here, because I see happiness out here, but I also see you guys accusing this person of being this and that. And when you accuse people, that doesn't get you anywhere. We all learn and grow in our own timing, so it's not for you to point your finger. It's not for you to say, hey, why weren't you committed before? People learn in their own way. But somebody wants to be in your circle. Somebody wants intimacy. Somebody wants to have fun. Somebody might want to start off as friends, but quickly turn into a soulmate or a connection with the 2 of Cups out here, upright. I do see someone disconnecting from their friend group or somebody that was very toxic. I read uprights and reversals as well. So I just want to make sure you guys are following along with me. But they might have turned their back against a toxic friend group or somebody that was no good for them. And I also see a breakup out here with the 2 of Cups in reverse. But I feel like you guys don't see this person, or you guys have closed this person off from your heart space because of what they should have did or what they didn't do. So you came to this reading to not falsely accuse or be too harsh or persecute. What else we got? We got more drama. The 5 of Wands is all about conflict, arguing, and bickering. And I feel like if it's up to you, you guys will stand your ground and say, hey, that wasn't cool. You should have been here by now. I don't know why I'm seeing this in my mind's eye, but I feel like you guys don't play that. Because this is the energy of not playing that, being serious, standing your ground. And I feel like if it's up to you, you will stand for something because you don't want to fall for anything. And I get that. But Spirit doesn't want you to go about life like that because we're all... Spirit forgave us, and we have to be able to forgive as well. It's not easy for anybody in this life, and we all have tough choices to make. So don't judge too prematurely. Let's continue on. We got the 9 of Cups out here. I see more happiness. With so much happiness within this reading, either you're happy right now or you will be happy in the future. But I feel like this is wish fulfillment for you. This is with the 9s. Any nine you get is solo dolo energy. The Nine of Cups is happy alone. Nine of Wands is tired alone. Nine of Pentacles is rich alone. Nine of Swords is misery alone. I feel like you have one person that will make you happy in this entire world. One. We see one person right here. But I feel like you're unhappy with this person because with this arms being crossed, I see attitude out here. Now I see a smile, like in the inside you'll probably be smiling, but I see a false front, I see attitude, I see aggression out here with the Five of Wands out here because of what this person should have did or what they didn't do. But at the end of the day, this person will make you happy with the Nine of Cups out here, but you have to allow them to make you happy. You can't have your guards up and be like, too late. What else you got? We got the Nine of Swords out here. Nine of Swords, like I reiterated, is misery alone. A lot of you guys have been single for a long time and you feel more happier alone, but Spirit doesn't want you to, life is not all about being alone. Life is about companionship and, connections is what I'm getting here. And also about forgiving, Like I said before, Spirit forgave us and we have to forgive as well because we all have sinned. We all have made mistakes. And if you guys turn your back because a person didn't learn when they were supposed to learn, that's just your ego. So you guys kind of have to really address some things so when this person does come your way, you don't close this person off or block a blessing. What else you got? You have the Eight of Swords out here. I see more restraints and restrictions. You're carrying the past along with you is what I'm getting here, and that's what's restricting you. See, with these binds around her body, I feel like you guys don't want to be Boo-Boo the Fool with this blindfold on. I just feel like you guys need to really open up a bit more, but that's a bit hard for you guys. So you came to this reading for Spirit to give you guys a heads up on what you need to work on, so when this person comes, I don't know if you heard that horn, that's confirmation right there for you to open up and not be so closed off and restrictive. Don't be so aggressive. I don't know why I'm hearing be aggressive, be aggressive. I don't know if y'all were cheerleaders or you need to perk up. One of the two. You have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Now, my Knights defend, but Spirit doesn't want you to defend with this being in reverse. There's no war for you to, stand up against. Now, my Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight of all the knights. I feel like this person took their time. I see a clock out here. They took their time in addressing you or having courage to admit how much they care for you. But it's not for us to judge. It's not for us to point blame. You know what I mean? It's no war. You can state how you felt, but once that happens, you have to move forward. You can't bring up the past and say, hey, because you already brought it up and we released that. Y'all have a tendency to cling on to things that don't serve you anymore. So get it off your chest. Say, hey, you could have, taken a bit faster route, but don't beat a dead horse is what I'm getting here. Ending this reading with the Two of Swords out here. Yikes. I'm seeing testicles out here with these shoulder pads. A lot of you guys want to castrate a person because they were closed off towards you, and now you want to match that energy. I see a mirror out here for some strange reason. I feel like this could be your twin flame, and I saw the soulmate energy with the Two of Cups upright, but I feel like you want to make an example of what you don't have time for or what you won't stand for. I see lots of blindfolds on. I don't want you guys to block a blessing or ignore what's good for you. I got the Ten of Swords out here. Ten of Swords is a whole lot of pain. Ten of Swords is feeling neglected, but Ten of Swords is also an accumulation of swords, and it don't take 10 swords to kill someone. So you can get it off your chest and say, hey, that sucked, that hurt. You could have, grown some balls and approached me a long time ago. But once that happens, no mas. Don't continue to bring up the pain and learn to break free from these restraints and try to open up as best as you can, because I see lots of singlehood out here with these nines out here. So, guys, this has been a warning for you guys to open up. Don't be ignorant to what God is trying to bless you with. Let's get clarity and closing remarks. You guys got to let down the burdens and the stress that you've been carrying. I feel like you carry a lot of energy from the past of what your exes did, of what this person did. I feel like somebody's coming your way and they're going to prove it. They're going to put their back into it. But I feel like you're going to view them as a manipulator or a liar, or they're just trying to, pull the wool over your eyes. I see lots of wool over eyes and bandages, and you guys have to let down your guards. I don't know if you heard that horn when it horned, but that's confirmation of synchronicity. We got communication coming your way. And I put a spotlight. My moon card in reverse is putting a spotlight to someone's darkness. We're talking about your darkness. We're talking about something that you need to work on, and we all have something to work on. I don't know if you heard that horn too, but we all have something to work on, and I might be stirring up emotions and feelings of what you went through, but at some point we all have to evolve from the past and become a better person. So Spirit is going to test you. We're putting a spotlight to what you need to work on and how you're going to open up and not carry along what your exes did, what this person did, and we're going to work on forgiving. I'm seeing 2 dogs out here. Spirit doesn't want you to be a bitch. I don't even want to, spell it out, but that's what I see out here. So let down your guards, let go, forgive, go with the flow with this water out here. That's all I got for you. Make sure you smash that like button if it resonated. Peace. Send you love, because I know you guys need it the most, because you've been through it with the 10 of swords out here. But send you 10 of cups. Kisses. Love. Peace. You deserve it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Peace.